All right, everyone, welcome back to Promotech, and thanks for tuning in. The Pixel 11 Pro looks almost familiar at first glance, and that's exactly why it's so easy to underestimate. Google's biggest upgrades this year aren't designed to grab attention in a 5-second ad. They're built to quietly change how the phone feels every single day. The more these leaks come together, the clearer it becomes that Google isn't chasing flashy hardware anymore. It's trying to redefine what people expect from flagship. Let's dive right into the video. The first thing that caught my attention wasn't the cameras or the processor. It was the redesigned camera bar. At first, it looked like nothing more than a cosmetic refresh, and honestly, that would have been disappointing. But then more Android 17 code started pointing towards something called Pixel Glow, and suddenly the entire design began to make sense. Instead of adding another feature that most people forget after a week, Google appears to be transforming the camera bar into an interactive light system. Notifications, charging animations, Gemini responses, and potentially even app-specific effects could all live inside this strip. Compare that with last year's Pixel 10, where the camera bar mainly existed as a design signature. On the Pixel 11 Pro, it could finally become functional. That's a much smarter direction because hardware should do more than just look different. It should communicate with you. The second change is easy to overlook because everyone keeps talking about benchmarks, but the Tensor G6 might actually be Google's biggest strategic move in years. Reports suggest a new 2nm manufacturing process, a redesigned CPU layout, and a much more capable graphics architecture. But here's what matters. Samsung and Qualcomm usually compete by pushing higher numbers. Google seems more interested in making AI faster without destroying battery life. That tells you exactly where the company believes smartphones are heading. Instead of opening apps faster by half a second, imagine editing photos, translating conversations, organizing your day, and processing AI tasks almost instantly, all while generating less heat. That's the experience people actually notice after 6 months of ownership. Speaking of powering all these AI features, a quick shout out to today's partner, Walverse. If you're the type of person carrying a Pixel, earbuds, smartwatch, tablet, and maybe even a laptop, cable management becomes a nightmare surprisingly fast. Walverse keeps everything powered from one compact hub without turning your desk into a mess, which honestly feels like the perfect companion for devices that rely more and more on fast charging and constant connectivity. Now here's where things become even more interesting. Everyone expects camera improvements every year, but Google isn't just upgrading sensors. It looks like it's upgrading everything that happens after you press the shutter. That's a completely different philosophy. Leaks point towards stronger AI-powered editing directly inside Google Photos. Removing objects from videos, extending clips, repairing low-light footage, and generating smarter edits could all happen without jumping between multiple editing apps. Compare that with most flagship phones today. They compete over megapixels. Google appears to be competing over finished results. And for creators, or even someone uploading family memories, that difference is far more valuable than another tiny hardware improvement. Then there's battery life and charging, which finally seem to be getting the attention Pixel users have wanted for years. Moving toward 45W wired charging alongside efficiency gained from Tensor G6 isn't about winning charging races against Chinese brands. It's about fixing one of the biggest complaints people actually had. Faster charging plus lower power consumption means fewer moments where you're hunting for a charger halfway through the day. That's not exciting on paper, but it's something you'll appreciate every single afternoon. By the way, if you're enjoying breakdowns that go beyond marketing slides, consider joining the Promotech community. More than 70% of people watching still aren't subscribed, and subscribing isn't about chasing numbers. It's about building a community of viewers who enjoy spotting the small decisions that end up shaping the future of smartphones. When you connect all these leaks together, a pattern starts to appear. The redesigned camera bar, AI-first Tensor chip, smarter editing tools, better charging, and subtle hardware refinements all point toward one goal. Google isn't trying to build the fastest Android phone anymore. It's trying to build the smartest one. And if that strategy works, I don't think Samsung, Apple, or anyone else will be able to ignore it for very long. Because once AI becomes something you actually rely on instead of something you occasionally demonstrate to friends, what does the Pixel 12 have to do to stay ahead? Take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.